Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Tuesday afternoon, October 15th. Looking at Window Traders market profile of the ES and NQ. I'm going to try to make this one a little quick. I still can't get over this. Whatever I have, I'm going to go see the doctor right after I do this video. So bottom line is this. We come back into balance in ES. Now, some people will call it a 2-day balance. I'm calling it a 3-day balance. I'm going to use Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday. Again, if you just use 2 days, no problem, right? It's an art, not a science. NQ, I'm using Wednesday's low. So that is a 5-day balance for me, okay? So the biggest damage done today was putting the daily back to balance. We also went out with a double distribution day down in NQ. They had a triple but took it back late. ES holds a triple distribution day down and they hold 4 sets of single prints. Righty breaks out of balance on the daily to the upside. They were actually trend up, gave that back. They end up with just a day's high and low. Now, even though they came back into that balance, I'm going to give them a little respect because they're never out of balance. So I'm going to call them up for now. And then if we take out, because they're one time framed up for 3 days, and if they take out today's low, then we'll be back to balance again. Nothing really unhealthy here. The market had great tempo in B and C period when a company supposedly posted their earnings on their website. They're not supposed to be out to tomorrow. They obviously weren't that good. It affected NVIDIA and Broadcom and a couple of the NQ stocks, which really pushed the market down and turned the tone of the day. ES actually started with higher value. We ended overlapping lower, NQ lower. And then the market kind of died. NQ couldn't make a new low on the day until K period. Now, ES did keep making lower lows. They were actually a cleaner play today, for my money's worth. Had a good day, had a really good morning, and then I had a couple of decent trades in K and L period. So in the morning, I was long. I took a long NQ where it opened. Wasn't close enough to the day's high. It opened, went below the open. I said, if it gets above the open, I'm going long to get the overnight high. And I got it. That was very nice. Okay? Then in B period, I actually took a long. I missed the trade B taking out A's low. I just missed it. It's going to happen. Believe me, I wasn't happy. I did take a long, a small one against the overnight low the first time, and it paid before they finally got it, since we had gotten the overnight high. And then that was it. Then it was strictly looking for shorts as the tempo turned pretty good to the downside. So I started shorting any ebb and flow in NQ in B period after that. C period, nailed it on the IB low for a 5 lot. Did very well on that one. And then any ebb and flow shorts, any push up. We pushed down pretty hard, but there were a couple times it pushed up, which gave an opportunity to short it. And the same in D period, even though it was an inside bar. Then the market really traded sideways in NQ. Basically D through J. Didn't do anything. ES at least in H made a new low on the day, J, K, and then finally NQ I got a short when it pushed up prior to taking out. Well, actually I did 2 shorts. Wait, hold on. Let me see. No, I did the one in NQ in K against the 144, and then I took a short. I think it was in K because what price was it? It was 44 and change. It had to be because L period. Right, so I took 2 trades in K. one against the 144, and then I took another one lot at, I think it was 44.50. And I said I want to hold it to get the 11th low, which was 15 or 14.50. Well, I actually held it to 21. So I was very proud of myself. Got 23 points out of that one. And then they finally got that low and another daily low. And then in L period, again, I took a short because it looked like they were going to make a new low and take out K's low. So the afternoon, even though it was quiet for me, only K and L still paid nicely. And again, those early trades, especially in C period, were very, very accommodating. I did want to short an afternoon rally high. At the time, the POC was at F's high in NQ. It wasn't high enough for me. Now, it did lower, obviously. But at the time, I was looking, again, I'm in 5s here. I was looking for it to get to E's high and or D's high. Never did, never took it. Pretty much the same in ES. I thought maybe they would even take back C singles and it'd be a good short against the afternoon pullback from yesterday and B's low. It didn't get there. So we read the market very nicely, very happy. I'm not going to go over destinations, as like I said, there's too many of them in ES and SPY. But again, we go out with a triple distribution in ES to the downside, a double in NQ. And then just quickly, I'm going to show you ES and NQ's daily. So here's the daily. Again, some people say it's just a 2-day balance. I don't have a problem with that. I'm using Wednesday's low. Oh, I'm sorry. Not Wednesday's low. Friday's low in ES. So it's a 3-day balance. And by the way, the Dow hit a new all-time high today before it rolled over. And then here's the Qs. I'm using, right? Markets don't go bull bear. So I'm using Wednesday's low. So it's a 5-day balance in NQ. And just real quickly, I want to show you something. Because we talk about markets don't go bear bull. Now, people might think I'm crazy, and that's fine. But this is how I look at a market. This is that stock, ASML, that put their earnings out there. They came out of balance yesterday to the upside on a gap. So they went from balance to up. So since I say markets don't go bull bear, this debacle today, to me, is just balance. That doesn't mean I would have been looking for longs because it's in balance, but it's balance. If this market is truly this weak, what should happen? We should take out today's low very easily, and then you're firmly down. Okay? But if they have an inside day, it's still just balance. So what's the balance? Today's low and yesterday's high. Okay? Again, that's how I look at it. Doesn't mean I'm looking for longs when I say it's just in balance. I'm just saying that we have to establish balance before we can go bear as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, I hope you had a good day trading. Thanks so much for liking and subscribing to this channel. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.